Hey guys, welcome to your energy check-in for Gemini. This is going to be for the second half of your April from the 16th to the 30th. Apply this to your own unique situations. Like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you guys get notified on when my new videos post and when I go live. Also, if you guys are interested in wanting to follow me on my social media pages, personal readings with me on Zoom, pre-recorded, Cameo, the links and the details are in the description box below. Also, if you guys haven't joined my channel memberships, hit the join button. I will greatly appreciate it if you guys did join just to support me and also my channel. Gemini, what is the over energies for Gemini for the second half of their April from the 16th to the 30th? For Gemini, we have wisdom. We have truth. This is about walking your truth here, or seeing the truth. For those of you guys that have a hard time with the truth, if you guys are denying the truth, just, not seeing things for what it is, it does hinder you from what you need to learn. And what you need to learn in order for you to grow and heal. This is like a major theme that's coming up here for you, Gemini. Oh gosh, we have disruption here. And then we have trapped in fear. I would go ahead and say that I feel like mentally, you guys are not really doing well at this time. Now, Gemini, I also want to kind of reiterate that even though this energy is coming up, just know that, this could be people in around you here that you could be dealing with here. Now, with trapped in fear here, I just feel like some here is just really stuck in their head, really stuck in their ego here, and just not being able to soften themselves, soften their ego so that they could see the truth clearly here. Some here is just really completely blinded and just really sabotaging themselves in what they need to do in order for them to grow, heal, and evolve here with the Wisdom card. In order for them to kind of like go on their merry way here, because I do get the sense that there is some sort of stuck energy. Like, I do feel like, with wisdom and truth and also disruption, which is kind of like, this is the Tower card, the universe is showing you something here, Gemini, that you need to see, that you're refusing to see here, or that you're refusing to look at here. Just not really seeing things in the bigger picture. Yeah. What else? Over energies for Gemini. What is this? We have concern. We have pathway. We have sudden wealth in the reverse. Some of you guys could be dealing with financial issues here right now. With concern and pathway here, some of you guys are worried where you guys are going. Yeah. Or that you guys don't know where you're going, because I feel like with distant horizons here, you guys are stuck in this illusion here. Sometimes this distant horizons card, I mean, when I started using this deck, I did read the book. I do believe that from what I recall, distance horizon could be meaning that there's distance here, there could be travel here, but also this is kind of like, kind of like the card of, sandcastles in the sky, because, whoever this is, this is an individual here that's having a hard time anchoring themselves. Some here is having a hard time stabilizing themselves or regulating themselves here. So we have distant horizons. We have community here. And then we have mature man. I do feel like there's someone here that's basically talking about their life, what has happened, what has gone down. And I feel like someone here is trying to get their bearings back by kind of gaining insight from other people, trying to understand, maybe trying to understand both sides of things here, and not just like there's one truth, but there could be multiple truths that could be true here, and learning to be able to sit with those truths. So we have concern, pathway, sudden wealth in the reverse, distant horizon, community, And also we have mature man. I do feel like someone here may have a tendency to avoid here and to think their way out of certain things here that are very uncomfortable and very painful for someone here to deal with. Obviously, what makes you uncomfortable, the discomfort that you're experiencing, could be teaching you something that you don't even know. You know, the discomfort could also be really, really healing if you lean into it, if you fall into it and embrace it, right? So let's see, what else? What is the outcome and advice here for Gemini? What else does Gemini need to know? Look out for and work on. Outcome and advice here for Gemini. What else does Gemini need to know? Look out for and work on. Nine of Wands. Queen of Swords. Someone's ego is really bruised. I feel like someone's ego is really bruised here because I feel like someone here didn't really get the reaction that they wanted out of someone. Because they see someone here basically had enough of the situation here, turned their back on this and walked away. Two of Swords, and you feel like somebody got really confused about that with the Two of Swords here and the Page of Swords here. I feel like somebody is really curious about why this happened. Somebody is not really looking at their own behavior here, why things ended. Even if somebody here is looking at it, they're not addressing it. Accountability is really important, right? If there's no accountability, there's no repair, there's no growth. Yeah. And, you know, someone here is just going to end up getting into that same cycle of sabotaging themselves or sabotaging what's good for them. Seven of Swords, yeah, that's sabotaging energy here. Seven of Swords here. And the Queen of Wands. I feel like distractions are not going to save this individual here. It's not going to save someone. It's just going to stress someone out even more. Someone is not dealing and processing things in the right way here in terms of pain, hurt, trauma, emotions here. It's almost like an energy of someone here doesn't really want to go there. But that also keeps you stuck too. Also, when you're stuck in one area of your life, it has a ripple effect. It affects other areas of your life too. And also people in and around you. So the Nine of Wands here, the Queen of Swords. We also have the Two of Swords, the Page of Swords, and the Seven of Swords, and also the Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Yeah, someone here is mentally not doing well. We have trapped in fear, and then we have the Nine of Swords here. Someone here knows that they need to get help. Someone here knows that they need to heal here. Someone here knows that they need to get their life together here. But with the Three of Cups here and the Two of Cups, the problem is there could be people in around this individual here that's enabling this person here so that they continue to act like this, behave like this. This may be normal to them or something like that. Maybe this is how their parents operated. Maybe this is what they learned. But I feel like someone here is having a hard time maybe breaking free of this pattern here. A pattern that they know that they need to break. Nine of Swords here and the Hierophant here, Taurus energy. Page of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We have the Tower here 2 times. Double confirmation that you guys may be seeing like synchronicities of 1616. What does 1616 mean? Hold on. 1616 angel number. Yeah, because this is 16 with the disruption card, and then the Tower is 16. Yeah, you're being pushed to reset your mindset, let go of stress, fear, and attachment, and rebuild something stronger, especially in your own personal life. Someone here lacks that foundation. Someone here lacks the discipline here to build this for themselves. It could be that some here growing up never got that support in building something like this. I do feel like, you know, the wounded inner child here is really showing up. And I feel like there's a strong wounding with the father figure here or the mother figure, and that this is affecting someone's, you know, relationships, not just in romance, but also with friendships and stuff like that. They don't really go deep. It's very surfaced. Yeah, there's a lack of intimacy here. There's a lack of depth. There's a lack of depth and connections. And I feel like when that happens, I feel like someone here gets scared, or that someone here feels like there's too much pressure and they walk away instead of actually embracing it. Yeah. So Gemini, I do hope that this reading was helpful. I hope that this reading resonated, and I'll speak to you guys in another read. Thanks. Bye.